shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
The bat,
1 away.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Ready for another shot now. Hanser Alberto 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Alberto leads off first with 1 away. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 4-2. Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 70.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. In his career, Hicks is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. The second for one. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Austin Hayes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready now, Dwight Smith Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-0. He's outside for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hicks. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Your
Richard
attention,
Blyer
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching
now
for
to
the
start
Orioles.
inning number 7.
Number 48. Richard.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in this.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11. Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Blyer has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Popped him up. Cisco over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Now
He's
batting,
looking locked in.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hayes makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on one base hit. One error in the inning, and a striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Voit is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
the first baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Jordan Montgomery.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Montgomery playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not
11.
Easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw to front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Chad Green takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Santander over at second. Davis at first, 1 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So striding in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Count still at 1 and 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
runner on first
right
in a
fielder,
double play
number
situation.
60.
So you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
1-0. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The set and the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 4-2. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mike Tauchman.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there. He's got it 1 away. A look at our line score there from Memorial Park. The Yankees lead this one here in the 8th, as the O's will get a couple of more cracks before this one's all said and done. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Tauchman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Driven to right field and deep. Mancini facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch, and he'll make it up safely to third. So they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hayes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. And here's Renato Nunez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman,
Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Ottavino, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick, or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. Tuchman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
First delivery to him on the way. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. 2 is left for Urshela. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-2. Paul Fry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fry playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. He's going to have to take a deep breath, a little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sharp ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Urshela stands at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini over to his right. 2 down.
Now batter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Urshela is on his way home. He comes across to score. And now it's a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Anthony.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Voit has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now that well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Popped him up. Andujar shading to his right. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now for the O's, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
5-2 the final today. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The Orioles would like to thank you for attending.